Good morning, trappers. MadTrapper at you on the fifth check day. Been real slow, probably a quarter way around the line. Haven't seen any, well, seen some stuff. Haven't caught anything. I actually seen two coyotes, one a very mangy one. Laid there, let me get within 20 yards of him on the buggy, but you know, I have 22 pistol with CCI CB shorts. I'd have been closer than that, but anyway, he got off, sauntered off, and then just over the hill from it, I seen another coyote, decent looking one, but both of them are over on the other side where I said that I can't set land traps because a lot of dogs and human activity over there. So until they get over here, they're safe. And right now everything's safe because the ground's froze and I have no antifreeze in my sets. So yeah, the coyotes would have to jump up and down on them. I, wouldn't rule out getting one here or there, maybe, possibly, but until we get this freeze out of here, which I think tonight's the last night of the hard freeze, so that'll be good. But we did get a wandering possum last night so far. Only critter I've seen. I imagine some of these bigger trees down through here are probably den trees. I really doubt he got out too far last night, down to 20 last night. But anyway, we'll get him taken care of and hopefully find some stuff on down the line. Don't know if them will come through, but there's a passel of buzzards. About 100 of them originally. A bunch more down that way. There's several dead pigs over here on the side of that ramp, so got them down here. Anyway, got down here, we got us a cold weather coon. I mean, we got ice on. Up home, that wouldn't mean a whole lot as long as I'm doing snow on the ground, but down here, like I say, they're slight on moving, but he's a shivering too. We'll put an end to that shivering. He got both hands in the old Molicious cookie jar. So, anyway, we'll get him taken care of and on down the line. Well, the day just got a little warmer. Coming down the lane there from that direction. I seen this bucket was not where it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be out in front of that tree, of course. I'll get my camera right here. And yesterday it was moved a little bit. We had a possum. Today, it is not a possum. It is a bobcat. And one of them ugly flat bobcats. If you look at its face, there's no side whiskers, there's no, fluffiness to it at all. Just an old, flat Mississippi bobcat. But, yeah, there he is. All his glory. And number 3, Victor Roundjaw, got a pretty good grip on him. It's a good-sized cat, don't get me wrong. He's just, not a very good looking cat. But I'm not going to kick him out of bed. We'll keep him. Kind of show the set here, why it's here. I think that's just as important as anything. Of course, you can see we got a little open field out here. Goes along lane, through thick brush here. Got a nice strip of brush here, the lane I come down through. But most importantly, a huge thick swath. They cut that down, left it for deer bedding cover. Got this road that peels off this way, and of course the one we're on going this way. This is just a great intersection for them to be in. Had it right up, tucked up against that tree right there, so if they're walking in there or if they're coming around the lane, either way, they got to go right past it. So yeah, there we go. Cold weather bobcat. Like I say, down here when it gets this cold, the only thing that keeps moving with any regularity are cats, coyotes, and otter. And the one possum and the one coon so far. Anyway, we'll get this fella taken care of and get on down the line. Got us a duck leg here. This show just set last year. I know I caught a lot of otter here. This used to be a great crossover. Today, though, we have us a raccoon. I'm going down to check the creek out, I guess. I've yet to catch an otter here. I was going to set up the coon trail goes here. I think it goes up to that dead tree there. I think that must be the den tree. But I was afraid that having a live coon out here would scare any otter away, and I'd rather have the otter right now, because just right around on the other side is where we have the coon trap. So we caught 2 coon this year. So, you know, they cross this log and head right over there. We'll get them, but picked up one here anyway. We'll get him out of there and get it remade and hope for an otter. All right, Trapper, we rolled up to this spot, Duck Lake. Got a ditch right here that goes right there to the corner and empties into the main creek. That's one of the bows, and it goes on down and around. So this is just a little drainage ditch from the Duck Lake. Looks like we got a little bit of a path here. Looks like they're sliding right underneath them branches. Coming right here, very, very light trail. I'd almost say this is probably nutria. Don't look like there's been much here at all. Little beaver cuttings here and there, nothing real fresh. Probably going to change that into a trail set, but I'm also going to put a little castor mound there for the beaver. But over here, you can see all this grass is kind of matted down. You can really see the huge piles of otter scat here. You can see this grass here is all rolled down where they're coming out and rolling. Got a good trail going over here. Of course, I ran over a bunch more otter scat and puke station. A lot better trail here. I'm not going to set a body gripper in there yet. Otter on dry land will get spooky. So we're going to set a foothold on the slide rod right here where they're dumping out. I don't know if that's going to come through, but you can almost see the groove right there where they're coming down and over into there. So we're going to run that out there. So I'm going to put in 2 slide rod sets here. And if I got 2 traps with me, this is kind of an offshoot of where I was planning on going. Ah, yeah, we're good. Got 2 sets with me, so we're going to put 2 foothold sets in here. We'll let them work for a few days. I got, I think, 9 days left here, or 8 days. So in about 4 days, no matter what we've caught or catching, I'll put a couple conibears in there to help kind of clean anything else up that's coming along. But we'll get these put in and get on down the line. All right, Trapper, we are back at that location yesterday where we had a feller looking, well, about like this one. This one is not as full and fluffy tailed as the one yesterday, but that's that location where there's just a real faint trail heading out kind of toward that feeder and then on down through them trees, coming off the ditch, which is just right over the hill. A little Molicious and some shellfish oil knocks him out the box. Yay. We'll get him out of there. Get on down the line. All right. The day is getting warmer. And I'm not just meaning the temperature. We are at, you can't see it, but literally on the other side of this big woolly bush is the creek. There's a bridge right here, this is the old golf course. There's an old golf course bridge. The creek's, of course, right under that bridge. Thick brush. We're actually in a little pocket. You can see my bucket there. Trail goes on that way. So I've got sets on pretty much all 4 corners of this property, this piece. Now, the reason I picked this location is it's a pretty wide creek. They could probably jump it in places, but real thick. This little thick patch ends, about 30 yards on the other side of this, connects to this one here. So, to me, natural travel route for a cat would be to come in through here, go across the bridge, which there is cat scat up on that bridge and the other one that's on up there. But anyway, when I come around the corner of the bucket, not too much. The flag been knocked down. I'm like, well, that could have been the wind. We had a bit of a wind. But then I got up here and the bushes are moving. And now you hear growling, I think. And we got a wild little feller back here. Now he's pretty good size. You can see how well he's caught, because he's a wild little dude. He's been doing some jumping when I first pulled up here. It's only about a 2-year-old or so. Oh, he's caught way deep up in that there. Yeah. It's one of the number 3 Victor round jaws. So yeah, there he is. So far, a 2-cat day. We like it. We like it a lot. EMT Bucket Cubby. Nails another one. I don't think he moved it much. All right, there's the bed. It's just been slid forward a little bit and over. That would have been its normal position. I don't know how he got this knocked off there, but anyway, we'll put it up here some way, shape, or form because I don't like it that low. There we go. Anyway, we'll get Mr. Bad Boy taken care of and get on down the line. All right, trappers. So ends the 5th check day. Yeah, I did about what I thought. One extra cat, I guess. But yeah, all in all, for the weather we've been having and everything, got 3 coons, which is the same as yesterday. Got the 2 cats. I did have 1 possum. I don't think I filmed. That 1 cat there on the right, good sized cat. But a flat cat, you know, just no, it barely has any fur on it as far as the normal hair. Would have had good spots. This was the last cat, just caught not too long ago. So yeah, all in all, not a bad day. We'll go get them skint and head out, get some more sets out for tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning.